Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome to this update overview video for Robocraft Battle for Earth. The new update hitting on Thursday, aka tomorrow, whilst I'm recording this. Now, sadly, there will be no gameplay in this video, although there will be a gameplay footage video uploaded either on Sunday night or Monday quite early on. The reason is I'm not going to be at my office over the weekend, and sadly I won't be able to get any footage. So this video is purely going to be looking at the patch notes and looking at the major changes and giving my opinion on some of them. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So then, the new game mode known as Team Deathmatch. Yes, that does sound a little bit weird when you first see it. Essentially, the old Team Deathmatch is going to be changed to Elimination, which is going to be covered later, and the new game mode, Team Deathmatch, actually looks really cool. It's a 5v5 game mode, and rather than simply being you kill the enemy once and then once all the enemies are dead you win, it's now a matter of you get a certain amount of kills in 10 minutes or less and then you win. So in the CPU bracket of 1000 or lower, it's 40 kills you need to get for your team. Of course, the whole team contributes to the kills, not just you individually. Between 1001 and 1500 CPU, it's 35 kills, and between 1501 and 1750 CPU, it's 30 kills. Ugh, my speech is a little bit weird today, I do apologise for that more in advance. Anyway, if the kill goal isn't met within 10 minutes, the one with the most kills wins, and if you draw, you go into like a sudden death mode, with the first kill giving you the win. So, it's a pretty cool mode, it's very simple, it's very straightforward, and it's the type of mode I think I would prefer. It's almost like Battle Arena, without the towers and the reactors, in the way that you are now respawning and you keep on killing the enemy over and over again. There doesn't seem to be any news about how the overclocking is going to work, so I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to the current Team Deathmatch, which is soon to be called Elimination, being given a set amount of overclocking in the background once you join rather than gain it over time. It certainly would make more sense. And finally, and to some people the most important part, including myself honestly, salvage crates from Team Deathmatch will be awarding you 3 normal slots and 3 premium, making it the same as Pit, which is 1 less than Battle Arena and 2 more than the current Team Deathmatch, although Elimination, when it comes out and takes the place of current Team Deathmatch, is actually increasing our overall slots per crate from getting a victory there, so that's pretty cool. Actually, not just a victory, just in general. The new map is the Birmingham Power Station, which I'm very fond of because Birmingham is my hometown. Hurrah for that! A new map built specifically for the new Team Deathmatch mode, and it's only for the Team Deathmatch mode, it won't be in any other game mode. It's been balanced for 5v5 and designed to keep each match at a high pace. The new map takes place on Earth in the lush green grassy fields surrounding Birmingham Power Station. Lush and green might not be the best description of most of Birmingham, but let's just go with that. That seems fine. Now, the new avatar system I'm a little bit concerned about. You basically get to pick from 17 avatars. If you're premium, you get to upload your own custom image, and as you can imagine, there is a bit of a problem with that, with a lot of people going to upload some very interesting avatars. If you get caught doing this, you will be permabanned, but I'm sure that won't stop people from doing it, and that's why I'm not entirely happy with that. But on the upside, we will be getting a 1-day premium code. Once that's out, I'll be trying to put it in the description, as currently it's not available, so I have no idea what the codes are going to be. Improvements and changes, and the most important one to this, of course, will be the elimination section. The old TDM mode salvage crates now give you 2 normal loot slots rather than 1, which is absolutely wonderful considering Team Deathmatch is my favourite game mode by far at the moment. Platoons will now support 5 people instead of 4. The 4th and 5th platoon slots require 1 member of the party to have premium unlocked, so it's like the old style where you had to have premium to have the larger platoons, but now it's with 5 rather than 4. Anti-seal clubbing mechanics have been added. New players will be restricted to single player, the new team deathmatch and test mode. Battle Arena and Elimination will be unlocked at level 10. Furthermore, players level 1 to level 10 entering team deathmatch will be match made against other players level 1 to level 10. That is a really good idea, and as long as there's enough population to do this, I can't blame them at all. It's a really nice system to help protect newer players from, let's say, missile launchers and flak and all the other horrible things, which, although it's all meant to be balanced around now, do scare the crud out of you when you first see one barreling down at you, it must be said. All game modes now have 10 seconds of super fast auto heal upon spawning and respawning. I don't know if I like that or not, we'll have to see. And then the rest is more to do with power consumption of very specific items. If you want to read them, you can. I won't be covering them right now. And that's pretty much that, if I'm correct. Yeah, and then it's all to do with the prices with the Ukraine and Russia. I have had a lot of people actually complaining that the prices beforehand were a little bit weird because you could get stuff stupidly cheap over there, and then some people were trying to abuse that system, which was very curious. Increase the visual explosion of some of the smaller plasmas to match the increased explosion radius. I know that's not really a big deal for some people, but for me it's really nice just to indicate where I have to move to if I'm under attack. I've actually had a few situations where I've been confused about where I'm being hit from because a plasma's hit just around the corner and I didn't see the explosion, but I've suddenly lost a leg or something, so that's pretty nice as well. And then a load of fixes, which of course I'll just leave there. There's a couple which aren't on the screen because the screen's currently bugging out, which is just stuff to do with the first crate in a purchase bundle to show the premium slots as being locked even when they're not is been fixed, and I fixed a bug causing some messages to randomly not be seen by some members in the chat lobby. Once again, sorry for my speech, I'm very tired right now. It's about 3 hours before I travel back to England to accompany my fiancée during her surgery, and I just wanted to make sure everyone was up to date with the update. I'm actually really looking forward to it. A new game mode is something I've been looking forward to for a while. The fact that Elimination, as it's now called, gets more of a reward is fantastic. And honestly, just the fact that now perhaps Battle Arena won't be the ultimate dominant force in the world is always a nice thing. So as always, if you have any thoughts about this patch, please feel free to tell me in the comments below. Do you think it's going to be a good patch, a bad patch, or just a very mediocre one? I like it. I can't see many problems with it, and honestly the anti-seal clubbing stuff as well is very, very nice, so I'm happy all round with it. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Once the gameplay video is up, I will be putting an annotation somewhere on the video, and probably a link in the description. You can find the full patch notes in the description as well if you would like to read them yourself. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you after the weekend playing a bit of the new game mode.